Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a new tracking series for 2026 and this is the first video of that series. In this video we will build a strong foundation for tracking by understanding Google Tag Manager and data layer for a beginner point of view. If you want to do tracking the right way, this video is very important. So let's get started. First we have to understand that what is Google Tag Manager. Google Tag Manager, also known as GTM. What is Google Tag Manager? Google Tag Manager, also known as GTM, Google Tag Manager is a tag management system. It allows us to add, edit and manage tracking codes on a website without changing the website code every time. Instead of placing tracking script directly into the website, we can note everything from one central place, which is Google Tag Manager. Using Google Tag Manager, we can manage many types of tracking codes like Google Analytics 4, Google Ads conversion tracking, Meta or Facebook Pixel, TikTok, Pinterest, Snapchat, all of social media tracking, also even custom JavaScript tracking. All of this can be handled inside Google Tag Manager without touching the website code again. We do not touch it, but we can manage it each and everything by using Google Tag Manager. So why should we use Google Tag Manager? That is the questions. So there are several reasons why Google Tag Manager is important. First, it reduces dependency of developer for small changes. Second, tracking setup becomes very fast. Third, GTM has a built-in preview and debug mode. And finally, GTM allow us to scale tracking as a business grows. In 2026, professional tracking without GTM is not practical. So if you are giving me the real life example, imagine a website is like a shop. You can see the website as platform as like marketing manager. A website is like a shop. Google Tag Manager is like a CCTV control system. You just imagine that and assume that. Ad platforms are like marketing managers. The CCTV system watches what happens in the shop. GTM watches that user to the website and sends that information to analytics and advertising platform. So the Google Tag Manager works using three core components: trigger, variables, tag. So we have to understand that what is trigger and also the variable and tag. Trigger means when it will happen, variable is what, and tag will be the where. That is the Google Tag Manager interface. And you can see that that is the tag, triggers and variable what I am telling you. So what is the trigger? Trigger tells Google Tag Manager when something happens. For example, when a page load, when a button is clicked, when a form is submitted, when a purchase is completed. Trigger control the timing of tracking events. And then variable, a variable stores extra information. Example of variables are page URL, button text, email or phone number, product price, currency, product details, and also some custom variables you have to create according to your needs. So that is the variable, and you have to find out the built-in variables and also the user defined variables. You can create the user defined variables and also that is the built-in variables that all attached with the Google Tag Manager. So tag, so if you go to the tag, a tag send data to another platform. That is the main thing. With tag you have to sending all information by using the variable and also using the your variable, and it will fire by triggers. So GA4, like GA4 event tag, Meta event tag, Google Ads tag, you can see that whatever. So now we are go to the data layer. That is the most important thing. So data layer is a JavaScript object. used to store and pass structured data to Google Tag Manager instead of grasping data from the page. Data layer provides clean and reliable information. If I go to the example, you can see that that is your data layer. We have to find out the all information for our website product or store product. If and if data layer shows the all information about product, and in future we have to discuss each and everything, but you just assume that even name called purchase, so you have to find out the purchase value, currency, and product title, product details for this event. That's called data layer. Why data layer is important? Data layer is because it provides accurate and constant data, better performance of modern website like React, Shopify, WordPress. What about your CMS? Support the advanced and server-side tracking and some fair tracking errors. If you want to reliable tracking, data layer is must be required. So that is data layer, because Google Tag Manager understand the data layer, not your website content or information. Okay, because we can see that that is our data layer, and also we have to find out the all product and product information with the event, and all of your product information you can create the data layer. So now we have to understand the tag triggers variable and what is the data layer and why you use the Google Tag Manager. So now we have to create the Google Tag Manager account. So you have to just go to your Google, search the Google Tag Manager. You have to find out this kind of interface, and also you have a find out the option to create the account. See here, you can see the create account. So account name, I am giving my name, that is for 2026, and you have to select your country according to your location. And firstly you have to this option you have to giving the account information, and this option you have to set up the container. You have to find out the option to select the what type of container you have to create, like you have to create the container for your website or iOS app or Android AMP or server. So I am talking about the website firstly, so I'm select the web, and here you have to give the name, that is for the browser, and giving me the name, and that is for 2026. So I am create the account as well as the container. So I accept the data processing terms and required by GDPR. I have to understand more in future what is the GDPR. So I'm select on it this and also click the yes. So my account will be created. So we have to create the account, that is our Google Tag Manager interface. So this video will be the long. So in this video, if I am summarize each and everything, then we have to discuss about what is Google Tag Manager and why you need the Google Tag Manager, what is the benefit of Google Tag Manager, why you are using the Google Tag Manager, and also giving the real life example, and what is the tag triggers variable in the Google Tag Manager and data layer. So in the next video we are go to the next part, and that is the just start the journey with you about tracking. So thanks for watching this video. I will see in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.